We are getting ready to record the Social 7 podcast. If you are tuning in.
Social 7.
Social 7.
Okay. With Colorado Women Social Media.
Woo-hoo! Hashtag CWSM.
Okay. Where's that?
That's right.
Take it in.
Okay,
yeah. Ready? Mm-hmm. I'll start, then you.
Intro.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
That's how we take it. I do and it. Got it?
That's how Holly and I speak.
Okay.
I so always want to join in. Okay. I cannot do the filming.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. Holly Clear, Social Media Advisor, joined by my power partner, Erin Sell of Socially Powered.
And we have a special guest today. Please welcome to the show Beth Bridges Johnston of Social Bridges. She is the CEO and founder, and also amazing friend of ours that is a part of our Colorado Women in Social Media group. CWSM.
That's right. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
So, we had last time you visited, we had some tips that we were giving about Facebook, and I believe you've got some more tips for us today.
Yes, today, so this is, again, a 101 class, so it's for anybody who is maybe on Twitter already personally, but is interested in perhaps getting their brand recognized on Twitter, getting their brand going, and starting some recognition there. So this is Twitter Tips Basics 101. I've got 6 tips for you companies out there that really would like to get going on Twitter, okay? So as you all know, Twitter's kind of considered the cocktail party of social media, right?
I like that. Cocktail party.
We could brand this.
We should have had martinis today.
Dang it.
We could
Next time.
brand all the platforms as some sort of a cocktail if we wanted to.
Oh.
Ooh, what?
Twitter's
Thirsty
a Cosmo.
Thursday?
Thirsty Thursday. Ooh, I like that too. We'd have to do it later in the day.
Well,
Yeah, well, and I have a Thirsty
that's
Thursday.
what I'm saying. Thirsty
podcast.
Thursday. It could be a.
So Twitter's
the cocktail party. Given it's a quick,
like
at
it.
a cocktail party, you've got the elevator introduction that you need to do with people. Twitter is the same way. You've got 140 characters or less to make your point and make sure it's clear and to the point. All right, so it's the cocktail party of social media.
I like to say Twitter's down and dirty.
down and dirty.
Because it's quick to respond. You got to be on the draw.
You've got to be on it. And one of the things that you mentioned last time we chatted about Twitter was you need to respond. So if somebody asks you a question, if somebody tags you in a Twitter post or whatever, you need to get back to them. Don't leave them hanging. At least favorite what they said about you.
Yeah.
But we're going to get to that. This is still Twitter 101. Some people don't even know what we're talking about, tagging and things like that.
Top 6 tips.
I have some top 6 tips
about
being a business, making your brand known on Twitter.
All right.
The first thing you're going to want to do is tweet about your business.
Hello.
What?
One of my clients is a local brewery here, and so they tweet about the hot batch that they got in today. They tweeted about what's going to be on tap that afternoon. They tweeted about what food truck is showing up in front of them. Tweet about your business. Mm-hmm. People are following you because they're interested in your business. And you are the expert. So if there's something that you think people would be interested in learning about your industry, your area of business, tweet about it.
Well, and especially the behind the scenes types of things that people wouldn't necessarily, like just your average Joe wouldn't know. Those are great things to talk about, I think.
Absolutely. And you may think everyone knows about your business and your industry, but they don't.
No.
So do that and help educate everyone else out there.
Fun.
Yay.
Great tip, Beth.
Thank you. The second thing I always encourage business to do is make themselves the local expert, especially if you have a storefront in an area. We're here in Denver, Colorado, so if you have a storefront in downtown Denver, you're going to want to tweet about things that are going on in Denver that day. Maybe there's a parade, maybe there's a farmer's market, maybe something opened up next door to yours that you want to talk about. Make yourself the local expert so people will come to you when they're looking for local news.
Talk about what's going on.
Talk about what's going on, what's
So
interesting.
this is just kind of a side story, but I was reading an article, and now, of course, I can't remember. I think it was Hilton. Hilton Helps is their Twitter name.
Okay.
But they actually reach out to people that are staying not at their hotel and provide tips and like ideas for where to go to have dinner or where the best coffee shop is.
Interesting.
So that way when somebody's looking for a hotel the next time, they're visiting another city, they may think of Hilton first.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that help them in a town that
Planning.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I love that.
Yeah.
It's about brand recognition. It's about, top of mind recognition. It's like, oh, I think Hilton might have a room when I'm traveling to Colorado Springs, So
Well, and that also brings up your next tip as well.
Is engagement. So one of the biggest things that Twitter is known for is engaging with the people that are on there. It's like having a quick conversation. It's like texting with 4,000 people, right? Texting and so one of the things you can do to encourage that engagement, that relationship building, tweet questions. What'd you have for breakfast today? What'd you do this summer? What was the best place that you traveled this summer?
Yeah.
And make it about them. Make it about your clients, your customers, or your people that you're engaged with.
Well, and it allows you to connect with people that you wouldn't necessarily connect with. You can connect with anybody around the world on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I love that part about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social media stalkers.
Yeah.
I would be one of those.
Well, it's okay to follow influencers, and they've got information. They're sharing information that they want you to follow.
And they actually appreciate it and love it when
yes,
when you reach out to them, they're like, "Wow, this is cool."
Yeah.
So what are the top 3 things that you would want to include in every tweet?
So I'm sure if you've heard of the word hashtag, it's basically where in front of a word or phrase you put the number symbol. That is a hashtag. And
Pound sign.
What?
Pound sign.
Pound sign. What'd I say? Number sign? Pound
Oh yeah, it's
You got a variety of different hand motions. If you're watching Periscope while we're recording this, you're seeing all the hand motions.
Yes, it looks like this. Okay, no, sorry.
Oh, you can't see that.
Anyway, what that enables you to do is also become known to people who aren't necessarily following you, because if people do a search, say on Denver, Colorado coffee, and that's how you put that hashtag and everything that you tweet, then you will be found by people who wouldn't normally be following you. So hashtags are critical.
Absolutely.
Hashtag CWSN. Mentions. If you are talking about someone, thanking someone, wanting to get their attention, you use the @ symbol and put their Twitter handle after the @ symbol, and that way they will get notified that you mentioned them. It's also a great way to get your brand in front of their followers.
Yes.
All right.
Cross marketing.
Can I just add, since we're talking about that, if you're using an @ mention at the beginning of a tweet, if you put a period or some sort of punctuation or something before the @ then that tweet will be shown to all of their followers versus just them.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
The period symbol. We have.
That's it.
We're out of time. One last quick one.
Okay.
My 6th tip, because I promised 6 tips.
Yeah.
The last thing is use your 80-20 rule when you are tweeting. So that means 80% of your tweets should be about your customers, interesting things going on, inspirational things. 20% can be self-promotion, and even less if you can make it that.
Perfect.
All right. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for being here,
me.
Beth. It's been fun.
Yes, it's been fun. As
Join
always.
us every Sunday at Sunday for Social 7. Thanks, everybody.
Social 7.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, Scopers.
Bye, Periscope. Hope you enjoy.